Yo, what is going on, guys? cebmofroz back here for another video, of course. Alright, my voice hurts a little bit after that, but before we get into this video, I want to talk about this gameplay. And this is a very special one because it is my 100th win in squads. And yes, I know on the screenshot it says 104. I kind of forgot to screenshot the 100 after I got this win, so there's 4 more. It's still 100. So I guess you're just gonna have to trust me that it's my 100th win. But either way, I've still got more than 100 wins, so it'd be counterintuitive for me to lie about it. Just trust me, guys. Jesus. I can already see it now in my comment section. One random dude is just gonna be like, but Sam, it says 104 wins. I think this could have been your 102nd win. I don't really trust you. To you, random dude who's not gonna comment that on this video, you know what? If somebody does, I challenge them to a game of Fortnite soccer. And what's so funny about that is actually about 90% of this gameplay is just playing soccer. The circle just keeps closing in on us and we don't leave the spawn building that we spawned in the entire game. Like, what the fuck? But besides that, I've already been going on for about a minute rambling about this stuff, so let's get into the actual video now. And today's video is gonna be a little bit of a sad one, probably gonna make some people angry at the same time, but we're gonna be talking about how Call of Duty is just dead. And yes, I know they're still making games, and yes, I know the last game was boots on the ground and a lot of people have come back and everything, but it's still just, it's just dead. There's just no beating around the bush. It's just not a fun game anymore, and all of my friends, literally all of them, I've had hundreds on Xbox, none of them play it anymore. Well, I guess if I say none, I'm kind of lying. There is just like 3 or 4 people who do own the game, but they rarely ever get on it, besides one of them who just plays it non-stop, but he only has ever played COD. And when I say only has played COD, I mean like he's played a few other things like Mortal Kombat and Fortnite a tiny bit, but like 90% of the games he's ever played is just COD. Like, that's all he plays every day, all day. But other than that, I've just slowly watched as the community's died off more and more and more, and it's just become so boring and so stale. I can't even begin to even like watch the videos nowadays. One of the major problems for a long time was just we kept having futuristic CODs that kept breaking away from the formula that made it so great. It just felt so different. It didn't feel like a COD game. And yes, we do have a boots on the ground game now, but it still just doesn't feel like an MW2, a Black Ops 2. It feels like we went way too far back in time. But you know, some people enjoy that, and that's not a really big, you know, valid criticism. It's still just, you know, a good old COD at the end of the day. So there's a few other issues though, and one of those being the maps. Every one of the maps feels just like they're exactly the same. There's no style, there's no like personality to them at all. In games like Black Ops 2 or MW2, the maps felt so completely and totally different. They played out 100% differently. Then we have some other major issues, like there being supply drops that rain down onto Normandy Beach, because why didn't we need that? It's just like when I look at the game, all I see is a cash grab. Before, they all had passion, so much work put into them, and every game now just, oh, here, just throw some more money at us, throw some more money at us, throw some more money at us. It deeply saddens me. It used to be a game that I had so much passion about. There were 2 games. I had Halo and I had COD, and I loved both of them so much, and they're both just went down the shitter. It seems to be this way for like every game that I enjoy too, that just keeps having sequels. Like when Pikmin 3 came out, I fucking hated that game. I loved the other 2. When Dead Space 3 came out, I loved Dead Space 1 and 2, but hated 3. But anyways, at the end of the day, I want Call of Duty to be a great franchise. I want it to be something that everyone plays again, but I just don't see that happening with all these other good games coming out now. Between Fortnite, PUBG, those 2 games are just dominating, and we're never gonna see Call of Duty or Halo back to those numbers again, back to being the 2 games that people are like, those are the 2 biggest games ever. I used to argue for hours on whether Halo or Call of Duty was better with people. It used to be the 2 biggest things ever. They just have died completely now, really. Anyways, between the maps being just trashed, the guns being trashed, the colors of the game looking trash, the supply drops coming down onto Normandy Beach being trash, it's all just a terrible game now. And I know there's gonna be a lot of hardcore Call of Duty fans, and even a lot of my subscribers that I used to have were really hardcore hardcore Call of Duty fans gonna be hating on me for this. But for me, this is gonna be my goodbye video to Call of Duty. I'm not gonna be looking back at all. I hope the game the best, but either way, I'm not gonna be returning. I'm gonna be pushing on with Fortnite for as long as it lasts, because it's just a way more fun game. So that's gonna be the end of this video. I just wanted to say goodbye to Call of Duty, but anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I look at all of that stuff so much. It means a lot to me if you do any of those things. This has been cebmofroz, and peace out, guys.